Hello everybody, and welcome back to Path of Exile. We are continuing our adventure as the Shadow. We are finally going to get to the point where hopefully we're going to find the Siren. We got sidetracked a little bit with that ship graveyard that we went into, but here we go. Try to get in here and finish out... I mean, I don't even really know how much is left in Act 1, but we'll find out. Let's continue going on here.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us.
Oh, you can't do anything while you're interacting with the sign. Good to know. I was not aware of that. So, it's super frustrating to me. Like, I hear what you guys are saying about I need to go all in on one thing, on either like melee or ranged, and honestly, I find that extremely frustrating because I like to be able to switch it back and forth. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to ignore the fact that I'm able to just, like, smash things in a wide cone here. But then when I'm trying to do this stuff here, that's... I don't know.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Come to Resso. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to your family.
Okay. So, I mean, I know that's a personal preference thing. The game is what the game is, but, you know, I try to explain myself when I do things or don't do things. I have no... For those of you who are leaving comments, keep in mind, I have no intention of doing in-game content. I play games to play through storylines and things like that. So I'm not necessarily trying to gear my character out or skill my character out to be competitive in in-game content. Once I'm done with the story, I'm probably moving on to another game. So, you know, if what you're telling me to do is more geared towards, you know, trying to be, you know, capable of doing in-game content, I have no interest in that. But if you're trying to get me to do things because you know, oh, the story, the campaign mode gets harder later or whatever, then cool. I'll try to pay attention to that a little bit more. But it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't think we've ever found an all before. 7 to 25 grants life per hit. I don't think that's gonna be 7 to 25 versus 11 to 20. I don't imagine that's going to be any better. Yeah, that's worse. It's about the same. And then we have the rusted sword here. That's not really going to do much for us. So yeah, we'll just continue on. Okay, I can't get over that way. So we'll swing around and grab those blue guys over here real quick. How convenient. Okay. Padded vest. That's a... Oops, I didn't mean to pick it up. Yeah, we don't really need that. Okay, just making sure I'm not picking up random stuff that we don't need. Carving knife. Jeez, 3 to 26. I don't imagine that's going to be better than what we have, but, yeah. It'd be nice if we could do a dual dagger setup. Oh, I missed a rusted sword over there. Okay. Gonna keep moving. Because what the kind of concept that I like is being able to throw out a bunch of ranged AoE in a big cone in front of me that kills that does a lot of damage to a wide array of monsters in front of me. But then when I need to focus fire on something, I can switch over to melee and just do, you know, really focus on that with my double dagger thing there. That's how I'd like it to be. But you know, I hear you guys saying that, you know, this is the kind of game where you have to focus on one thing. But that being said, just keep in mind that I am focusing on a PvE, not end game, having to hyper focus on that kind of stuff environment. So keep that in mind when you're providing advice. I will not. I almost certainly will not be doing end game content because I don't have the patience for the amount of stuff you have to. Okay, yeah. I don't have the patience for the amount of gearing and stuff that you have to do for things like that. Oh, what the? That was unreasonable. Froze me as soon as I picked it up. Okay. So, and there was nothing really cool in it anyway. That's annoying. Forced me to fight all those monsters, and then there was nothing valuable in it. Mostly just randomly running around hoping I find whatever it is I'm supposed to find. I'm also, like, if we can find... I'm trying to find as many chests as I can, too. Because it seems like gear is even more important in this game than it is in other games like Diablo. Interested in non-magical items. Nice portal scroll. I love getting those. So yeah, that's kind of how I like it to be, where I can have my AoE be like a spread damage over a large area kind of thing, and then, you know, have my melee attack be a one-on-one kind of deal. Because the Viper Strike here definitely does a lot of single target damage. I mean, I guess it does. I mean, I guess it does do it in an arc in front of me, but I don't know. I like having the option of being able to just fling stuff out in front of me. Yeah, I'll embrace you with my knives. The Cavern of Anger. Oh, okay. Pull up all of our gems here. Orb of Augmentation, not really interested in the Iron Flask. I have to say they're doing a really good job of creeping me out with this Siren thing. It is definitely heightening some anticipation here. Oh, that ended up being a no. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have that as an option. So what is Blade Vortex? How long does that last? Okay, good to know. So I guess I need to... really need to start figuring out my rotation a little bit better. We have... So I definitely want to have this up anytime I'm fighting something a little bit stronger. Have this available for moving around the battlefield. And then I guess this one Increasing the damage they take from projectiles and making projectiles split when hitting them. But is that from spells, or is it only from like for actual ranged weapons? Ow! Don't stand in the fire, dummy.
I need more pockets.
Of course. Okay, we'll go back to town real quick. Sell off some of this stuff, go back and grab the rest of that, and see what we got. Darkly was. Yeah, we're not going to be messing around with armor. Rusted swords, definitely not what we're looking for. I'd love to be able to switch over to like a claw or something like that, but it's not going to do what we need it to do. So we'll just sell all of that, head over to our stash, and then put all of that in the stash, and then we'll head back. Now we can pick up these here. And then I definitely want to see what these are. Ooh. Let's see. Let's get our defense up. Oh, heck yeah. That's a massive increase in our stats there. Okay, I can live with that. It removes some of our health, but... or our health regeneration, but that's alright. I love it when it's super easy like that. I know hardcore players are probably like, that's lame, but I like it when it's super easy like that. Okay. Maximum mana. So we'll go ahead and swap that out then. Why not? Regenerate life. Nope, we're going to hold on to the dexterity there. Yeah, I don't think 51 versus... Yeah, definitely not. Okay, continuing on. Trying to get in the habit of dropping the, putting up the blade vortex for my battles. I've really been ignoring it, but I know I need to get more of this stuff into my rotation here. That's frustrating. I've also moved my. I have a Diablo kind of key hand rest in over my keyboard. I know I need to move it over in a different kind of way so I can use the different keys because. Okay, so there's nothing going on there. Oh, okay. Revel's lair. This is gonna be scary. Get out of the... I was trying to move, but then it didn't... It didn't. Gee, she hits hard. Gee, she hits hard. Jeez, she hits really hard. Get off the... okay. I know the left click thing is what's killing me, but... I really don't like using other keys for this stuff. Ah, come on, get over here. Jeez, man. At least she doesn't get her health back. Okay. Get out of the freaking thing. It just happens so fast. It happens so fast.
My first dance with a lady of quality. I really should let herself go like that.
Okay, well, I know that was not very good. You know, as I've said multiple times, I don't claim to be good at this. Okay, is this gonna make my? Okay, that's slightly better damage. So we'll switch to that. And then we'll take... Well, I don't know. I guess not. Because this has... So like you guys were saying, stick with the gear that gives you the slots that you need. So as much as I'd love to switch to this knife... like, what am I going to do with my gear? Oh. Thought I had these supports in the proper place. Okay. Well, that's a lack of oversight or lack of paying attention on my part, but that's all right. Okay. I'm not really sure. Yeah, because this would be all blue stuff. It'd be nice if I could get another dagger that has like a bunch of green on it, but you guys keep telling me I should look at the vendors and stuff, so I'll go do that here in a second.
Gave me the gem, kissed me, promised that he would be by my side forever. I sang for him. I sang for Oriath with his gem at my throat. Khaleesi's gem, Khaleesi's voice. I sang in her echo, performing arias that had once made the Empire weep. I listened to Khaleesi's lullabies in my dreams. I gave myself to her music, mind and body. Dureso left me for San with a promise to free me from Khaleesi. I begged him not to go, tried to show him the wonder of my transformation, the beautiful daughters he would soon meet. He couldn't see. None of them could see. I fled from their hatred. When Dureso returns, I will cast his cure away. I will teach him what true love is.
Find the forest encampment.
Forest. Death has too many damned places to hide in a forest.
Okay. Oh. This is, okay, so we can just go back over here then. Oh. So, am I able to fast travel back to that and then go back to where I was? I hope so. Okay, first and foremost, let me...
I thought you were a fool for seeking.
Okay, cool. Let me sell off some of this stuff that I know I'm not going to keep. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to... Yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to hold on to that.
Be well.
What do they want?
Killer, aren't you? That singing squid didn't stand a chance.
I had a feeling he was just talking to me.
Damn me. I didn't think it possible. All these souls Mervale and her brood have consumed over the years.
Okay.
Why would Pi...
Alright, so you guys keep telling me to purchase, or at least one of you keeps telling me to check out the items that are available. I didn't realize there were tabs up here. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Well, what do I need? 2 orbs of transmutation. Ugh. Okay. And then she has mostly magic stuff available, right? Like more wizardy based stuff. Oh, okay. She has a bunch of this stuff here. Jeez, there's so many. Okay. So I guess a lot of it is just what skills do I want to have? Kind of wish I hadn't broken down that dagger that I had a second ago, because now it's gone. But because I probably could have gotten, I could have swapped that out. I could have put my ethereal knives onto something like that, and then gotten a blue support gem for that. So are these broken out by... Okay, so these appear to be all actual active skills. Are these all support skills? And then what's this down here? More active skills? Okay. Yeah, there's just so many. I can see why a lot of you guys are recommending a guide, because like look how many different skills there are. So ethereal knives, I really like that skill. I'm not interested in any traps. Double strike performs 2 strikes fast with a melee weapon. Attacks with both weapons. Frost blades. Attack enemies with increased range, releasing icy blades. Spectral throw. Split arrow, burning arrow. Okay, so that looks like the bow-based one. Okay, so no, it's not also... Okay, well, you know, that's kind of annoying. Alright, see, this is... This is where I'm always going to struggle with certain kinds of games, because I know those of you who are into this kind of thing are probably like, I love having all these options, and I'm like, you know, I just want to play the game. I don't want to have to sift through pages and pages of information just to get to the part where I can do stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I know some of you are like, you just need to suck it up and read it, dude. And I'm like, you know, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to read it. I don't want to go through all that. That's a lot of sitting and sifting through information and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. You can disagree with me. You can think it's ridiculous that I don't want to do it. That's fine. But I don't. I don't want to do it. That's just not fun for me. Min-maxers, I'm sure you guys are like, oh man, that's awesome, and that's fine. You know, that's your play style. For me, I want to play the game, enjoy the story, and then, you know, move on to whatever's next. I've never been into the whole, you know, do a bunch of research and get my gear spec'd out and blah 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 and all that stuff. I've always hated that part of games. That's just not fun for me. So, mostly just gonna stick with, like, I know you guys are like, check out the store and buy gems or whatever they're called from the thing, and I'm like, yeah, not when I have to choose from that many of them. That's not fun. All right. Well, you know what? The reality of the situation here is that we're almost out of time. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to search through this area to find the next place, because we already have our waypoint for this area. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun watching me die to that stupid boss several times. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed and you will be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a recurring membership, but would still like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.